think I look a bit like a wolf, don't you think? Hi everyone, Mikey E here, and today I welcome you to my very first book review. So, you know that so far all the videos that I've done on my channel have been survival videos. But the thing is, when I'm shooting survival videos, I like to do that in, obviously a wild scenario, forest scenario. And here, as you can see, I'm just in the background, you can see the tail of my dog right there. And this is just my home, and so I don't want to do, survival videos at my home, because that's not survival exactly. So instead, to pass the time, because my survival videos are so few and far between, I'm going to be doing other types of videos, and today I decided that I'm going to be doing book reviews. So my first book review, the first one I'm doing, is going to be a book called Wolves of the Beyond, Book 1, Lone Wolf. So the story about Lone Wolf, Wolves of the Beyond, as you can see, I have the book here with me. And it's a fantasy, I don't know if it's fiction or fantasy, but it's not true. The storyline goes along the viewpoint of a wolf whose name is Fowlin, F-A-O-L-A-N, Fowlin. I don't know how you say it. Fowlin, Fowlin. And he was born with a twisted paw. And the rules of his pack, any wolf pup that's born with a deformity, such as a twisted paw in his case, means that he has to be abandoned somewhere far away from the pack and left to die.
Left to die.
But he survives. And the reason why he survives is because of... Hey, get out of the way. Hey. The reason why he survives is because of Thunderheart. Thunderheart is the name of the bear that saves Fowlin's life. As Fowlin is left on the ridge in the middle of a river to die, downstream there's a bear that just lost her cub, her probably last cub, to some cougars that sneak off and steal him. She's sad, she wants to die, and as she stands in the river that, at the moment, had just exploded with the new spring thaw, she feels a little clawed snag on her leg. In a few moments I'll read that scene to you, but that clawed is little, shivering, wet, near-death baby Fowlin, who is lost in the river and would have died if it weren't for Thunderheart. So Fowlin replaces her cub, and most of the first book is basically just explaining how he grows up. But I'm not going to tell you how it ends, but, eventually sometime in the series he's got to meet a pack, and the beginning of that, where he gets into a pack, is going to be in this book. So now I guess I'm just going to, using the power of magic, going to teleport back here with the book in my hands. Watch. Wow, how did that happen? I just teleported here and now there's a book in my hand. So at the moment I have nothing left to do in my life but to read you this book, which just did a 360. So I'm going to read you this, part of this book, the scene where Thunderheart meets Fowlin, or the other way if you want, Fowlin meets Thunderheart. It's a really cool scene and I think you'll like it. Let's begin. A dark, sodding claw snagged on her half-submerged hind leg. She shook her foot at the annoying scratching sensation. But when she shook, the claw clung tighter. It made her irritable, and she dragged her paw up onto the bank. She would later wonder what it was that stopped her from reaching forward and simply scraping off the claw. It betrayed no sign of life. The scratching could have been the prickly thorns of a bramble that had become entangled with the floating of the racing currents. River trash. That was all. And yet, she felt something. She would think of it as a spark. She had seen sparks come from the sky, and sparks struck from rocks when tumbling boulders collided. But she had never imagined a spark coming from a river. A spark from a river, unquenched, undamaged, undiminished, flying upward from the watery turbulence and containing in its minuscule sphere of light the promise of life. So she reached forward and carefully picked up the sodden clump with both her front paws. It didn't squirm. She couldn't see any signs of breathing, but it was a cub of some sort. And when it opened its eyes with what seemed to be great pain, she saw the spark. As the sun lifted over the horizon, she saw its light reflected in the two cubs' eyes. And then she saw an image that shocked her. It was her own reflection in the eyes of an animal that was not born to her, nor of her kind. It's a wolf, she thought. I seek death, and it seeks life. So that was a small reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. So that was a quick summary and a small teaser reading for Wolves of the Beyond, Book 1, Lone Wolf. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and before I go, I'm just going to rate this book. My own rating, I'd rate this book 4.5 stars out of 5, and that's very good. Like, that's up there with whatever book that you think has a 4.5 rating, so a lot of books, I guess. So I'll see you in my next video. After a while, hope that maybe you guys will start to notice that there's a pattern in the books, the type of books that I like to read. I like reading good, fun adventure books. Those are what I like reading. Hi, Jonah. Joe, come say hi. Come say hi. This is Jonah.
Hello.
Hey, get over here. Get over here. Don't know if you guys noticed, but that's my brother Jonah. Check out his channel. I'll put the link in the description. He does gaming videos. Minecraft a lot of the time, and some other games too. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, leave a comment, and most of all, click subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye!